Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we did the dungeon calling a Stratholme, and today, we are going to talk with High Lord Tyrion Fordring.
Only by working
Honor
together can we succeed.
Above all else. Long has been the path of our salvation, young mage. We have fought across continents, worlds even, to reach this point. Now we face our greatest challenge, the destruction of the Lich King and his Scourge. Alas, we fight this battle divided. The Horde and Alliance are in the throes of war and will lend us no support. We must remain unyielding in our cause, for what choice have we to do otherwise? Do you join the cause? Lend us your strength, mage. My commander, Intari, awaits you at his post.
Courage is our greatest weapon.
Alright, let's go meet him. Where both the Alliance and the Horde failed, the Argent Crusade succeeded. The success, however, was short-lived. Our breach into Icecrown was quickly and with force rebuffed. The Lich King's retaliatory strike was immediate and brutal. Now we are on the defensive. We had the element of surprise on our side. We blew a hole in the side of the mountain and charged into Scourgehome. Scourge opposition was fierce, and it wasn't long until we were overwhelmed. We fell back to the valley and began raining artillery down on the Scourge that followed. This held them back for a while until those monsters began using Crusaders as living shields. We had to stop shelling for fear of killing our own soldiers. Free our Crusaders trapped on the field outside the base mage. Alright, so let's go free them. Looks like there's a couple more quests here. I think we'll just focus on this one for now. Hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you and farewell, friend. I must return to the Argent Vanguard. I guess we'll burn all these down. They give us buffs, too. Pretty awesome. Got wisdom from this paladin. Thank you and farewell, friend. Nope, we got a spider in this one. See how many we can group up here. Looks like it's just two. Man, I love Fire Mage. I must say it's like one of the coolest specs I've ever played in this game. Like it's pretty good. Fire's just cool in general. Like just the way fire looks. And it's so smooth too, like the rotation. And then you just like have to follow the procs after. It's pretty cool. There we go, got fire starter. Another fire starter. So once all the living bombs blow up, it's great. And today may be the day that we hit level 80, guys. It's been one hell of a journey. Started this character in September, I believe, of 2022. Crazy how long it's taken. But it is what it is. That's what happens when you only do like 30 minutes to an hour every day. It takes some time to level up. We've also been reading the quests. That's something that, like, you know, most people don't do. Most people, you know, just pick up a bunch of quests and just kill stuff. Pick up stuff, turn them in. There are still many Argent Crusade soldiers out on that field and in Scourgehome, Traviseen. While your help is appreciated, there is much left to be done. Alright, so I guess we have to do what these other Argent Crusade members want us to do. Curing the incurable. The number of injured soldiers rises with each passing day. They are being stricken by some type of toxin that we have never seen before. Whatever it is that these Nerubians hold within their venom glands is lethal and incurable. So far, we've only been able to slow down the poison flowing through the victims' bodies. We must devise a cure. Venture northwest to the valley outside of the Vanguard and slay the Forgotten Depths Nerubians. Recover their venom glands and bring them to me. Okay. We probably should have picked that up while we were slaying the Nerubians. Defending the Vanguard, we can't keep this pace up, lad. But once the breach was blown, the floodgates opened up and the Scourge have been pouring through ever since with no end in sight. We need every able-bodied man and woman to help keep the tide of evil at bay. Get out there and do your share, friend. Kill as many of those monsters as you can. Alright, let's do it. So now we need to farm Nerubians. Question is, where are a bunch of them? There should be a bunch here. I wonder if these will count. I guess they will. Even though the Argent Crusade did most of the work there. And since this playthrough is going to be done soon, I'm not too sure what we will play next. I have leveled a lot of classes on this channel. Except for a warrior, warlock, priest, demon hunter, and monk. There's still 5 to go. Started this channel in 2019. I think I started playing WoW. Yeah, like September 2019 when Classic came out. September or August. And we're still on the grind trying to, you know, level every character at least once. Question is what I want to do. Like, do I want to play retail or do I want to play like more classic? I probably won't make another Wrath of the Lich King character. I think we've done a lot of Wrath of the Lich King. Leveled up a DK, a rogue, this mage, and a druid. We played as Alliance, we played as Horde. Probably leveled in every zone, I think. We've also been doing a lot of endgame. I've been enjoying the endgame on the druid. The raids have been a lot of fun. But I think we'll probably play either retail or classic era. I'm really looking forward to the hardcore servers when those come out. So we're going to be playing a lot of that on the channel when that comes out. I'm not too sure. Maybe give retail some love. Most of my channel's mostly classic WoW playthroughs. I got so many playthroughs in classic WoW that my classic WoW list is getting, it's full. I gotta actually make another one. Or split it up into the 3 different expansions. Have you recovered the venom glands, Undead? Thank you, Traviseen. I will begin the tests on these samples immediately. It is my hope that a cure will be found soon. It looks like we need to choose one or the other. I think we'll choose the health potions or the manas. Looks like the manas are worth more, so I'll take those. And we still need 4 more Nerubians. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Diablo 4 is coming out soon. Gonna be playing that on the channel. Really looking forward to that game. I hope it's good. I did enjoy the last beta playthrough, the server slam. I liked what they did with the dungeons. They're a lot better than they were during the alpha. I really wish the hardcore servers came out soon, though. It's too bad we gotta wait till summer. But it is what it is. Just have to wait. There's another one. Heard good things about Dragonflight. Supposedly the new raid's really good. So, but I don't know if I got the time to be checking out. I can really only raid in one WoW game at once at a time. It's too much raiding in two. Way too much. It's crazy how much content World of Warcraft offers. Like you can't play it all. It's ridiculous. How many of them could there possibly be? We've killed enough to fill 10 graveyards and they still come. The situation looks grim, friend. I'll take that wand. It's not better than the wand we have, but it's worth the most here. Like, they literally have 3 expansions going at once and they're all pretty damn active. Wrath of the Lich King Classic Era and retail WoW Dragonflight. And really, I'm only really playing Wrath of the Lich King right now. If there are survivors across the Valley of Echoes west of here and through the breach is the first Scourge encampment in Icecrown, known as Scourgehome. We fought a good fight at Scourgehome and killed many Scourge, but in the end, we were forced to retreat. Many soldiers were left behind, their fate unknown. If there are survivors, we must attempt a rescue. Directly down the southeastern path is Penumbrius, ally of the Bronze Dragonflight and caretaker of the Proto-Brood. Seek him out and ask for his assistance. Alright, let's go do that. We discovered these proto-drakes at the Bronze Dragon Shrine in the Dragonblight. We knew at once that they were kin, our blood from ages past. My apologies, mage, you were probably confused. I am Penumbrius of the Bronze Dragonflight. I have taken this form out of convenience. It is much easier to communicate and live amongst mortals while in the mortal guise. How can I help you if there are survivors? Penumbrius nods. My kin will help. Together, we will battle the Lich King and his undead legions. We will do all that we can to assist you, Traviseen. The Proto-Brood have volunteered to fly you across the breach and into Scourgehome. Rescue any captured Argent Crusaders that you find. Return them immediately to the Vanguard Infirmary, located at the center of this base. Choose one of the Argent Sky Talons in the pen behind me and go. Scourgehome is located northwest across the Valley of Echoes through the Great Breach. Okay, so we gotta get on one of these guys. And that's awesome. These are time-lost proto-drakes. That's dope. I forgot that this was them. I actually got one of these during Mist of Pandaria. I was playing a druid at the time, and I just seen one flying around around here. I think it's Storm Peaks, right? That they fly around. It's like over here. And I moonfired it as fast as I could, and we got it. It's probably the rarest mount that I have in WoW. It's called the Time Lost Proto Drake, and trust me, it fits the name. You sit there, you can sit there for ages and never get it. So what do we got to do? We got to drop off the captured Argent Crusader that you are carrying at the Vanguard Infirmary. So we have to pick up a couple or something like that. Captured Rescue Crusader. Is that one right here? Oh man.
Ravage the living minions.
Get me out of here, dude. Oh wow, they're attacking me. They don't like what I'm doing. Yeah, Wrath of the Lich King's endgame's been fun. I haven't even got into Uldar yet. Can't wait to try that out. Alright, so let's drop off this guard. Car's the Vanguard Infirmary. Crap, I don't know where the heck that is. Is it up here? Oh yeah, this is where it would be. This is where all the injured are. It's going to be amazing. The final phase, that's going to be a great phase to play. Just doing Icecrown Citadel again, it's going to be pretty damn nostalgic. A lot of people consider it the best raid ever in World of Warcraft. A lot of people considered Uldar to be that as well. I've never raided in Uldar, so I'm looking forward to eventually checking that out. I think we're ready for it. I hope. What the heck is that, dude? What was that? Okay. Combat log. Tendrils of Frost are hitting me for over 1,000. It's hitting me. I didn't know it was hitting me. I thought it was hitting the mount. This quest is harder than it looks.
One wishes to you.
Alright, here we go again. Let's heal up. Not too sure what was shooting me. Like, I guess it's called Tendrils of Frost. That's why you gotta go quick when you're here. I shouldn't use the speed burst to get here. I should use the speed burst to get in and get out of here. Glory. The mother of all time-lost proto-drakes. And they actually called these Argent Sky Talons. I guess that's what they really are. Alright, so I'm going to save the speed for when we get in here. So if we start getting shot, that's when I'll use it. So here's one right here. We should be able to get that quick. I think it was the Ziggurats attacking us. That's what it looked like. I don't know if any of you guys have played the RTS version of World of Warcraft, like the Frozen Throne, but it kind of looked like that. Like when you like make Ziggurats, and they like are used to like defend a base. They shoot like this. Kind of looks like a spirit. But for here it's called Tendrils of Frost. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. So I think that's what it was. I think if we get too close to a ziggurat, then we will get shot by it, and it'll take us down in a couple of shots. Thank you, friend. We're not out of trouble yet. Had you not come along, I would have died for sure. Oh, there we go. Rescue complete. See what Tyrion has to say.
We shall triumph.
Arthas, he strikes recklessly, without care or caution. We have caught him off guard. My Lord Tyrion Fordring pauses, lost in thought for a moment. We will bolster our defenses and weather the storm. How good are you with the cannon, Traviseen?
Each of us has a role to play.
The chill of death stirs in the west, threatening to freeze our hearts and souls to this wasteland and bind us to its dark master. We will stand and we will fight. The preparations have begun. Report to Siege Master Fezzik at the front gate for your assignment.
Find the strength within you.
These weapons are awesome.
We are driven by a single purpose.
That looks awesome.
Retribution.
Put your faith in the light, and all is possible.
I don't know. You think Ashbringer is better than those? Ashbringer looks awesome when it's like has flames all around it.
Yo!
You must be quick or face being overtaken by the Scourge. There's really no time for instructions, Undead. You're going to have to jump in and hope for the best.
Be good!
I've triggered the base's defenses,
Time
mate.
of the Argent Crusade is now.
Atop each of the Vanguard's 4 towers is retractable Argent Crusade cannon blessed by Father Gustav himself. You'll need to fly up to one of those towers and man a cannon. Use it to destroy the Scourge onslaught that the Lich King has deployed. Just one warning, the Scourge will undoubtedly send their frostworms to lay siege to the towers. Shoot them down out of the sky. If they destroy the walls and towers of this base, we're done
Keep
for.
it real.
Alright, so let's go find one of these cannons here. There's one. Looks like we got a pretty serious battle going on. Gotta shoot these ones down here. And then we have this other ability. We have to use like this, the power
We
of
shall
light.
triumph.
I think I missed there. It's called the Reckoning Bomb. Unleashes a reckoning on the Scourge. Inflicting ridiculous amounts of damage. Some might even say the damage is ludicrous. Makes sense. Reckoning Bomb is ready. Purge the evil from this land. I think it's really good to use against these frostworms. They seem to be the strongest, or the Prosperity Destroyers, as they're called.
We shall triumph.
Gotta make sure Tyrion's okay. He's going in wrecking everybody. The Ashbringer. I think we're going to get attacked by this guy. So we'll wait. There he is. He's attacking. Oh. He's trying to destroy the walls. So we defeated all the destroyers. We just need to get the spiders down now. All right, there we go. I think that's it.
The time of the Argent Crusade is now.
So what do we do here? Looks like we completed it. I don't know if it's over, though. Get in there.
We shall triumph.
No, I don't think it's over, because we tried to turn it in. And there's no, maybe we have to meet him on the battlefield. That could be it. We'll help him there. There he is right there. Yeah, I think we probably have to meet Tyrion on the battlefield. So I'm wondering if it ever ends.
The time of the Argent Crusade is now.
Oh, Siege Master Fezzix. Trying to fight. Yeah, we're going to the wrong guy. I thought it was Tyrion.
What up?
You handled the cannon like a goblin gunner, friend. You saved the Vanguard and the Argent Crusade, all the while backing the High Lord himself up on the field of battle. Amazing. We're gonna get a trinket here. Take this one. Cruise crit and spell power by 281. Pretty good.
Have a good one.
Put that on. And there he is, Tyrion.
The time of the Argent Crusade.
We mustn't lose our focus. The
is
dangers
now.
inherent in getting lost in the moment could put us in peril. Alas, the soldiers need a respite from the madness. Fasten the victory, Traviseen. If not for you, we might have lost the Vanguard.
End of the scourge.
Once more
draws
unto the
near.
breach, hero. The Vanguard is secure ally. We have reclaimed the Valley of Echoes and taken down the web walls blocking entry into the breach. Now is the time to strike at Scourgehome and establish our presence inside Icecrown. The battle moves on. I have asked the Ebon Watcher for his assistance with our assault upon Scourgehome. His intimate knowledge of the Scourge will be invaluable to our effort. Go now, report to him at the tent outside of the breach, northwest of
Not
here.
lose faith.
Alright. I was kind of hoping we would, like, hit 80 at the end of the battle. That would have been pretty epic. But it's all good. Probably hit it here, maybe.
Harness your hate. Make it
What I do
useful.
for the Argent Crusade now should only be viewed as fulfillment of an obligation, payment, if you will. The High Lord freed me from the grasp of the Lich King and laid before us all the path to salvation. With that said, it must be understood that our methods differ greatly. I and the Knights of the Ebon Blade will help the Argent Crusade lay their foundations within Icecrown, and then we will part ways, the payment made in full. A different destiny awaits us.
The Knights of the
My knowledge of the
Everblade
Scourge
will not
tactics
falter.
is without equal. The Ebon Watcher peers at you before the Battle of Light's Hope Chapel. My knights and I served under the Lich King, his icy grasp controlling our every action. The light of dawn changed everything.
We are eternal.
The purging of
We are
Scourgehome.
unyielding.
The Scourge have sent their armies at the Argent Crusade and have been repelled. What they do now is called a slash and burn. All prisoners that they hold at Scourgehome will be executed and raised as servants of the Lich King. Undoubtedly, the Argent Crusade will request that you give their soldiers a proper farewell. I'll ask no such thing of you. To succeed, we must kill Scourge indiscriminately. Venture to Scourgehome northwest, through the breach, and lay waste to all that stand in your
A
way.
shadow of hope remains.
The Scourge
We will
Stone.
see it through.
The Scourge Stone is an item
the
given to
bitter
all
end.
Scourge upon birth of creation. It provides certain benefits to the holder, but more importantly, it allows Scourge leaders visibility into the location and movement of all their units. With the Scourge Stone, I might be able to track the movements of other Scourge units across Icecrown. As you slaughter Scourge and Scourgehome, gather all of the Scourge Stones that you find. Return to me when your bags are
We
full.
must forge our own destiny.
Alright, so let's deal with the Scourge. We're taking the battle to them now. I wonder if they're all elites here. No. Oh, these guys are like paladins. Oh, these are reanimated crusaders. And there we go, guys. Level 80. We did it. Pretty happy about that. Should we continue our quest? Or should we head home? The job is complete. I think we'll turn home. We finished the battle. We defended the Argent Crusade. I think we've done our job. Now it is time to go back where it all began. At the beginning of the expansion. On Skyfury. The server that had so much promise. But ended up falling apart. No more experience bar down here, it's all gone. Off to Death Knell we go. This is where we got this mount, in Brill. A lot of cool stuff happened leveling up this character. I remember when we were in the Barrens, I met this Tauren. Forget his name. But he said we would eventually meet at the gates of the gates of Icecrown. I thought that was kind of funny. I don't think we'll ever meet. Which is too bad. Because that would have been kind of cool. And the reason why I think we'll never meet is because I'm not on Skyfury anymore, right? And I don't know where the heck he is. He might not be playing that character anymore. Yeah, I think he was a Tauren Shaman. We did the Wailing Caverns together. There's a lot of fun PvP experiences. We got destroyed by warlocks a lot. But we did win some fights. We had some good fights where we won. Not many fights on this server. It's mostly, you know, Horde, right? And I noticed that, you know, Skyfury, we weren't really seeing many people anyways when we were in Northrend. Only a couple of Alliance. I remember when we first started this character, this place was littered with undead. I've never seen so many undead in my life. In one place. Everybody was just slaying these withered, wretched ghouls and rattle cage skeletons. The place where it all began, Death Knell. And now, it's time to go back. Back to the crypt where it all began. Here we are at the crypt. It's been a long journey. We battled through Kalimdor, the Eastern Kingdoms, Outland, and Northrend. And we have hit level 80. Now it is time for us to go back into our eternal rest. And that is going to conclude our Let's Play, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.